At the moment with a 2:11.9, the Tasmanian. David Russell going very quickly. Remember, these times do count towards the overall grid position, so they merge in with the times that we saw early on. That's a Ferrari in the fence.
The 77 car,
which has already had limited laps this weekend after damage yesterday. More contact for them, and they've backed it into the wall at the cutting, on the entry to the cutting.
It's Wyatt behind the wheel of that car, and that has rear left suspension damage that will prevent that car from driving away from the scene of the incident. We're going to need a rollback with flatbed, and the very hard-working marshals have got the flags out, and he's trying to get first gear and clearly still got drive on the right rear wheel. He doesn't need to move that right now because he will block the track completely. He's not quite, fortunately, Krills, he's not quite far enough round to be, and the red flag is out, and that's very, very sensible indeed. He's not quite far enough round to be out of sight, but that's still a very dangerous place to be.
And that will really annoy David Russell because he was about to do a good time.
He lost that early.
Oh, and
lost that really early.
That's a big lick too.
But
That's
look
a
at
big
where
hit.
look at where the skid marks. He's look at that real-time replay and the thud as we heard that from the effects mic. Look how early he's lost that on turning.
So that's at the little kink. You come out of turn 2, you're climbing the hill, then there's a tiny little kink which on paper looks tiny, but in real life it's a concrete canyon that fires you around the corner in the uphill braking zone off camber.
Look, that's all you need to know. Look at the faces in the EF Corse.
Given they've already had to do a massive fix job on this car after the contact with the other Ferrari yesterday, I have my concerns for this car.
That was front right yesterday, rear left today.
What we didn't quite see was the beginning of that, because I just wonder whether it had already contacted something at the front before, but is there a little bit of...
I think he lost it just on turning.
That's just one of the stickers, isn't it? On the front?
I think he lost it on turning.
So all of the damage was on the...
Oh, this is going to give us a better look. Watch to the right-hand side of the screen as he goes through. Well, he's fine there. And then, yeah, you can see as he turns in, on the right-hand side, look at where the skid marks are starting there. They start a long way back. That's the moment he